Hello everybody, my name is Championator9000 and welcome back to episode, I have zero clue, of the Andrew McCutchen Player Lock series. And this video is kind of being made, baseball's in like 6 days, spring training starts. And I know Andrew McCutchen was traded over to the Giants, so once we finish this year, I'm actually going to delete this franchise. And I'm gonna still count it as year 2 of the Andrew McCutchen Player Lock series, except, Andrew McCutchen, I'll just make it so we can trade him to any team and still player lock him. Kind of confusing, but whatever. This is the final year he is going to be on the Pirates, and we are actually going to sim to the All-Star break. So, without further ado, simulate the draft because I'm only Andrew McCutchen. I'm not any other team. The Andrew McCutchen's Pirates have been doing very well recently, and it looks like they're continuing that through the month of June, as they are winning quite a bit. And alright, they finished off the month a bit rockier than what they probably would have hoped. Play the home run derby, maybe. Andrew McCutchen did not make it, so we will not be doing that. But now, sim through date. Did Andrew McCutchen make the All-Star team? If he did, well, actually, let's just view the All-Star roster. I don't know if he did or not. No, he did not. Well, let's look at Andrew McCutchen's stats. Where is Andrew McCutchen? Oh, no. Never mind. Search player. Not what I meant to press on. It's over here. Still not what I want. First name, Andrew. Andrew McCutchen is on the disabled list for a fractured foot. So we will sim days up until Andrew McCutchen's back. I don't want that. I want manual. There. Next game. Just waiting until it tells me that Andrew McCutchen is back. Alright. Pirates, they're going through a bit of a rough patch on their schedule. They got 2 straight, 3 straight. Alright, they won 3 straight at one point. Decline offer. Today's the trade deadline. I don't care. Waiting for Andrew McCutchen to come back still. Make sure he's not back already. And he is not on the disabled list. Alright, he's back. Now we can look at McCutchen's stats. 19 homers. Oh, he definitely would have made the All-Star team if he was not injured. So here we go. Andrew McCutchen. The 68-45 Pittsburgh Pirates take on the 43-70 Detroit Tigers. 103 games. No. 113 games into the season. So that means there's 49 left. Yes. 49 games left this year. Andrew McCutchen making his long-awaited return. I'm so glad I'm doing this series again. Let's make sure. Yep, veteran. Alright, we're good. Andrew McCutchen. First pitch to him after his return. Here's a pitch out. Looks like maybe David Freeze on base. No, something Frazier. It's not Todd Frazier. I don't really know any other Fraziers, and fouled off there by Andrew McCutchen. I'm pretty sure that when Andrew McCutchen was gone, that was really the reason that Pittsburgh was doing bad. And I can tell you right now, next season, once he gets traded away, because I'm going to trade him away at some point next season, he's not going to be doing the Pirates are not going to be doing very well without him. So we're going to finish off this year, probably today on the snow day, because they're like 20-minute videos, so 1 hour is 3 minutes. I'm going to sim a few games. The next season, we are not going to sim any games, just because I don't really want to sim games in this player lock, but I want to get this year over with, just so we can make the series a bit more interesting. McCutchen drives that one high, far, deep, and out of here. Andrew McCutchen, welcome back. Into the bushes in dead center field. Top of the 6th inning, 1 out. 6-0 Pittsburgh. Andrew McCutchen drives another one. That one not struck nearly as well, though, and he is out. Alright, Andrew McCutchen up with a runner on second. 1 out here in the top of the 8th inning. 8-0 Pittsburgh. The pitch to McCutchen. Ball one. Andrew McCutchen, he's made a pretty decent impact coming back. I mean, he hit that home run, so he's not doing terrible. I mean, give him a break. It's his first game back. I haven't played MLB for a while, so, I mean, it's kind of my first game back as well. Oh, McCutchen fouls off that one. It's a 1-1 count. You know Andrew McCutchen wants to drive home that runner on second, though, to give the Pirates a 9-0 lead, and he checks his swing. 2 balls, 1 strike. Alright, McCutchen awaiting the 2-1 pitch, and he drilled that one far, deep, and for the second time this game, Andrew McCutchen will trot around the bases. That one was down the middle of the plate, and Andrew McCutchen just turned on it. Oh, wow. That ball deep-ish. Not really. And bottom of the 8th. 0-2 count. It's 10-0 Pittsburgh. There's no outs. 2 balls, or 2 strikes, no balls. Oh no. I don't know how he missed that. He's not the cutoff man. I pressed cutoff man! I pressed cutoff man. I don't care. Oh no, top of the 9th, 14-2. There are 2 outs. In the top of the 9th, 14-2. The Pirates lead, make it 15-2 as Andrew McCutchen just drilled his 3rd long ball of the night. We might have to change the difficulty. I mean, we'll leave it like this for the remainder of the series. But, I mean, because the Pirates are just, the Tigers are just that bad. 15-3, your player of the game, most likely, Andrew McCutchen. He went, well, I don't know. He went 3 for 6. But his 3 hits were all home runs. So, I don't know. Pretty good. A pretty decent day for McCutchen. We'll sim the last game against Detroit, which we won, and we'll play 2 more in this episode. Andrew McCutchen and his Pirates, 70-45, take on the 62-52 Toronto Blue Jays. Andrew McCutchen hitting .356 on the year. Granted, he was injured for some time, but that doesn't change the fact of how he's playing here today, or how he's been playing this year. When it comes out, I will try and get the show 18 as soon as I can, so we can have some show 18, where the Andrew McCutchen series will still continue. And Andrew McCutchen, he starts off this game against Toronto by driving the ball very well, but it is caught by the left fielder. Alright, 1-0 Toronto, bottom of the first, no outs, it's a 2-2 count. Andrew McCutchen playing in the field, and alright, easy fly ball, McCutchen under it, and out number 1. Alright, Michael Saunders up now, 2-0, 1-2 count, no outs in the bottom of the second. I know Saunders has some pop, and I told you, he has some pop. He drives it well. Andrew McCutchen tries to get there and is unable to rob that one. 3-0 Toronto. 4-0 Toronto in the top of the third inning. There are no outs, though, and the bases are loaded for Andrew McCutchen. The pitch to McCutchen. Low, ball 1. You know Andrew McCutchen desperately wants to tie up this ball game with a grand slam. But he needs to know that right now he just needs to get a hit. He just needs to know he just needs to get on base without getting out. 2 balls, no strikes. Andrew McCutchen, could he walk home a run? Alright. 2-0. A pitch to McCutchen. Oh, it was a high fastball that he wanted. Oh, he wants that pitch back. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee he wants that pitch back. And he takes the second one, not very deep. Is it deep enough to sack for a sac fly? Runner from third is testing it, and he is safe at the plate. That is an RBI for Andrew McCutchen, and it is 4-1. Pirates on their way back. 4-1 still in the bottom of the fourth inning, a 3-2 count, and 1 out. Andrew McCutchen's in the field. And that ball's driven well high, far, deep, 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 and gone. 5-1 Toronto. McCutchen definitely not having as good as a day. The Pirates aren't having as good as a day as they did 2 days ago against Detroit. 5-1, bottom 4, 2 out, 1-1. It's kind of confusing, but there we go. Inning over. McCutchen able to catch the final out, but not before. Blue Jays grab one more. One more on the board. Top of the 6th inning, still 5-1. Andrew McCutchen checks his swing. McCutchen, 22 home runs on the year, batting .355. Not having a horrible season. Actually having a very, very good season. Oh, wow. Missed swing there. Not great. Here we go. 1-1 count. And, a swing and a miss there from McCutchen. It's 1-2. Though Marco Estrada, starter for the Blue Jays, has 81 pitches through 6 innings and make that 82. It's actually going to have to be at least 83 because, well, McCutchen. Estrada's 83rd pitch of the game gets McCutchen swinging. And once again, up again is Andrew McCutchen. 2-6, top of the 8th, 1 out. New pitcher in for Toronto, and a changeup low in the zone. You know McCutchen wanted that one back. That was right in his wheelhouse. Next pitch. Oh, McCutchen. Yeah, that was a perfect pitch to hit if it was a bit higher. Well, a lot higher. 0-2 count on Andrew McCutchen. And strike 3. McCutchen goes down swinging. He had like a 13-game hitting streak at some point. In this series, we will play one more. But Andrew McCutchen, goes hitless. And we are going to play, I think, one more against Toronto. Yeah, we'll play one more against Toronto, and then we will sim. And you know what? We're going to play one against Baltimore, I think. We lose the rest of the games to Toronto, and things are not looking good for the Pirates. They are choking late in the season. They had a phenomenal start to the year, but now things are not looking great for them. They are looking well enough, I think, to make the playoffs. 90-67. I think that they may have... Oh, they are 10 games back in the division. The Cubs clinch the division, but the Pirates have clinched a wild card spot. So, next episode will be the wild card game. Let's see how Andrew McCutchen's playing right now. Batting average. Oh no. Oh no. Andrew McCutchen, .339 actually. Still the best on the team. It's dropped a bit, but 9.5 back now. There's not even 9 games left. The Cubs would have to lose every game. Pirates would have to win every game. And then there'd have to be a couple more games that the Cubs would have to lose and the Pirates would have to win if the Pirates were to clinch the division. But Andrew McCutchen, that's not going to stop him from trying just to improve his season just a bit more. This is a swing. Yeah, that's definitely a swing. Why did you call that correct? Alright, let's go. No balls. 1 strike. No score. Bottom of the first. 2 away. Andrew McCutchen. Oh, swings at an outside fastball. Definitely not playing as well as he did earlier on in the year. He struggled a bit against AL teams aside from the Tigers. I don't know what Baltimore's record is, actually, but they're a pretty good team. You cannot take that away from them. Baltimore is a pretty good team. Strike 3. It's hard to compete at the major league level. I mean, here we go. Come on. Still no score. Top of the second. Runner on first. 1 out. And looks like only thing about that will change is there is now 2 outs. Alright. Seth Smith up now. Top of the third. 4-1 Baltimore. 1 out. Runner on second. And that ball struck well. McCutchen under it. Fields throws it on. Not great target, but not bad. There, 2/3. Bottom of the third. 2 outs. 4-1 Baltimore. And McCutchen fouls that one off. The Pirates, like I said, have been struggling this year. Right now, they're just fighting to have home field advantage in the wild card game. And Manny Machado, the GOAT of the Orioles, puts away Andrew McCutchen. I'm not even going to try and say his name. Anthony Stantander. I tried saying his name. Stantander. Anthony Stantander. Strikes it well, high, far, deep, and McCutchen. Ooh. Maybe that was a sign of what team he might go to. See him checking the score of one of those games. I'm not going to tell you which one I think he was checking. Alright, and out number I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to that. 5-2, top of the 5th, 2 outs, runner on first. Here we go. The pitch from that guy. Alright. Well, I think I know what team I'm going to send McCutchen off to. Oh, bottom of the fifth. 1 out. 2 runners on. 5-2 Baltimore. Oh, wow. Oh, it was such a good pitch to go yard on. Instead, McCutchen loads the bases. And Josh Bell is up. Bell, 11 homers on the year. He's not a very big long ball threat, but... Ball 4, and it is 5-3. Run by run, the Pirates are going to come back. And ball 4 again. It is now 5-4. Like I said, run by run. David Freese up. And, a line drive. Oh, wait, Manny Machado ran past the base. McCutchen broke for the plate, and he's gone. Double play, inning over. I had to try. 6-5 Pittsburgh. Bottom of the 6th inning, runner on second, and Andrew McCutchen gets intentionally walked. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Josh Bell up again. 1-2 count, 2 outs. 6-5, bottom 6. Pirates have overtaken the Orioles late in the game. Strike 3, inning over. Overtaken them pretty decently late in the game. 6-6 in the bottom of the 9th inning. There are no outs, and Andrew McCutchen leads off the bottom of the 9th in a tie game. And who is on the mound now? Oh, wow. I hate Givens. When I face he throws the ball way too fast. Strike 2. His slider is 87 miles per hour. 2 balls. 2 strikes. No balls. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Andrew McCutchen just has to be patient. Wait for the pitch he wants. And that was the pitch he wanted down the middle, but he missed it. Play by play. Josh Bell with a single. Brad Miller with a single. David Freese strikes out, and Adam Frazier strikes out. Orioles up in the top of the 10th. Seth Smith out. Chance Sisco up with 1 out. 0-1 count in the top of the 10th inning. What is Andrew McCutchen going to do? Oh, he didn't even have to move. He moved a bit. Okay, he's going to move around a bit, because he doesn't want to take a chance at blowing it. Ryan Flaherty's out, and now the Pirates back up to bat. 2 outs. Starling Marte gets on with a double. Gregory Polanco walks, and there are 2 runners on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th inning for Andrew McCutchen. A base hit into the outfield will score the speedy Marte. The pitch to McCutchen is swung on and missed. No, Andrew McCutchen wants to send these fans home happy. Oh, strike 2. The low slider keeps getting McCutchen. Yeah, my nose is really stuffed up from talking so much. And McCutchen hits it, a fly ball in the air, and we are going to 11. Tim Beckham out. Pedro Alvarez comes in. He gets out, and Adam Jones gone too. Josh Bell grounds out. Brad Miller flies out, and David Freese, who walks. Adam Frazier gets out, though. Trey Mancini's gone. Manny Machado gone, but then J.J. Hardy, a base hit. Seth Smith gone. A very defensive game right now. Chance Sisco gets hit Ryan Flaherty grounds out, though. But then a base hit. Chris Davis up. The bases are loaded. 1 run scores. And now everything going wrong for the Pirates. Orioles score 3 in the top of the 13th. Bottom 13, 1 out, 9-6 Baltimore. Oh no. The pitch to McCutchen. He needs to start a rally here for the Pirates to get back in this one. I mean, he had an opportunity to win the game for the Pirates earlier, but he could not capitalize on it. Now in the 13th inning, he doesn't want to be the one who cost his team the victory. 2 balls, no 2 strikes, no balls. 1 out. 9-6 Baltimore. McCutchen, oh, he struck that one well. It just barely went foul. He hit that sinker well. Here we go. Next pitch to Andrew McCutchen is a ground ball to Manny Machado, who doesn't make mistakes. 2 outs, and that will end it. No, Josh Bell walks. Brad Miller walks. David Freese gets a base hit. Adam Frazier a base hit. And Francisco Cervelli grounds out. The final score, 9-8. The Pirates tried coming back, but were unsuccessful. Well, that will conclude this episode of the Andrew McCutchen Player Lock series. But first, we're going to sim up to the wild card game, which could potentially be Andrew McCutchen's final game as a Pittsburgh Pirate. I mean, you never know. You never know. Looks like a final series against Washington. The final series of the 2017 season. They win, they win, they win, and they lose. Congratulations, the Pirates have finished the season at 93-69. You have made the postseason as a wild card team and will be playing the Diamondbacks in the first round of the postseason. Next episode. Oops. See you then. Peace.